Yes, please, if you don't mind. You're live. There we go. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Move that so I can see chat. How we doing? How we doing? Can we hear me okay? Can we see me okay? Hello, happy Thursday. Days are illusions. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, we're we're doing it. Hope everyone's nice and recovered from the we'll say divisive. You okay? The divisive last chapter. We're doing episode 3 of the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. The finale is Monday evening. Set your calendars. We're having a big old party. We're gonna finally get that ice cream. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be live entertainment at the finale party. It's a joke, because I'm the live entertainment. How are we doing? I'm waiting. Audio's good. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. Hope everyone's doing well. It's definitely been a weird day that turned a little more positive towards the end. Everybody send happy best wishes and successful thoughts to Alana for reasons we won't have to get into, but everybody send good vibes to Alana right now. And throw some at yourselves, throw some at each other. Everyone virtual group hug. And positive affirmations.
It looks like you came back from like a dance recital today.
I do like your Bo Burnham sweater though.
Oh, thank you.
But I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, we're just doing the next episode of the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Don't forget to smash that like. That's becoming more and more important to YouTube's and the algorithms. So do me a favor, smash that like, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, check the settings on the bell, set them to all so you're notified of everything, and you pick from the wide menu of content I offer instead of YouTube making assumptions about what you like and don't like. And don't forget, guys, because this whole series really, but this season specifically has been getting a little heavy in its themes. So don't forget, as always, there are mental health, crisis science, Trevor Project resources, things like that in the description. There's a card there. Should you or someone you know need them. Hope everyone's doing good. Shout out to everyone who watched my Taylor Swift video that I dropped this week about the All Too Well short film. People seem to be enjoying that. It did get claimed, so it was fun's the wrong word, but like a great interesting experience to check that out for the first time. No spoilers if you haven't checked out the video yet, but I did have, again, fun's a weird word to say given the subject material, but I did have a lot of fun making that. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, it looks like everyone's getting settled. I should probably kill the poll I made. All right, everybody vote. Is Threebs canon? I got an 88%.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I'll close it after the recap.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin.
That dude.
And
Wow,
AJ
that
pulled the
Jesus.
trigger.
That was
I
sudden.
told AJ he was justified
Graphic for a
killing him.
drawing.
The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to.
Oh, yeah.
He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Yeah.
Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James.
I hope this
an
dude doesn't
ex-whisperer
betray us.
Who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't
Can we get a
turn
shout out to
away at
medicine in the
sad
chat?
sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted
Yeah.
I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders
Can we get a little more
finally
joy in
came.
that line
They
read,
busted
please?
open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. Only a second to decide. I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone.
I get that that was a decision we had to make, but
we
how's that
knew
all on
someone who
me?
did.
Everyone else could have saved Lewis, you know? We're all in this together. These poor kids don't even know High School Musical. The apocalypse really denies you an opportunity to live. Watch the High School Musical movies. Man, this season's been nuts. I'm ending the poll. 88% have voted that Threebs is canon. 87%. 12% said no. Well, that is also a valid opinion to have. Oh, man. Anyway, today's all about just hanging out, having a barbecue, summertime. Oy vey. Let me know how the game audio is.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, well, morale could use a boost. Maybe a team building exercise.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me.
Oh.
People said he was a dick sometimes.
He was a dick
but
all the
he was
time.
Always nice to me.
I'm glad that he was at least nice to you.
Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Stop
looking after
leaving
all of
me
us.
to, like,
He
give
gave
these
his life
kids
so we could go on
advice.
fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
Okay,
Want
fuck
us
you,
to find
kid.
our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
That's a golem.
AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Ew, okay,
Really?
screw
It's
you.
true. We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None
Good
of this is
God.
Dan's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll
Oy
take care of
vey.
this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem,
There's not one therapist in the apocalypse.
hurt him a little.
School
Maybe you'll get
counselor.
more out of him than we did.
That'd be my job.
You'd be the apocalypse therapist. They're holding hands, and the hand holding lingered. That's Owl House first base. Cool. Interrogate Abel. Oh, who's the bestest little guard? Anyway. Is there collectibles? Ooh, yes there is. See, at least that's something I could feasibly put in a pocket. You have collected school pride. Yeah, it's just in time for the big pep rally we're gonna need. Look at
Should
duct
be
tape.
strong enough to hold him.
Oh, okay. Well, at least now I'm prepared.
Brody.
Oh, we didn't even... Did we not clean that up? Pet the doggo. Hi, Rosie. Right, Rosie? She's my dog now. Yay! You got a dog. Oh, hello. There we are. I'm like... Where? I was about to go up there. There's nothing up there. Alright. Serious face, everybody. Serious Steven. Jesus, kid!
Uh-huh.
Oh, that makes me so nervous.
Ready?
Does the kid have to watch me do the interrogation? This action will have consequences. Slap him? Let him know we mean business.
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
What? You're like 25,
I
28,
was having a nice dream, too.
maybe 30?
About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
There are children here. I don't think we've explained to him how that works yet.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Oh, shit, kid!
Damn it, Swart.
We've made a monster!
Broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Punch him. Oh, no,
Don't call me.
I'm thinking more about the interrogation and less about AJ remembering shit. I'm like, if we calm him down, we're jeopardizing his
First thing you learn.
influence.
Tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
Right, okay.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. I underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
I can fight her.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
Don't hurt his
There is no
feelings.
rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Jesus.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
I don't think that's
We're
math.
gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond
Don't
to the
assume my
coast.
backstory.
Back at the Delta, we're at war with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I
Okay,
don't give a
swear
shit
word.
about your war or your fucking Delta.
Ah, 2 swear
You
words.
think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat.
Ew, I don't care. There's no
It's a good
justification for this.
Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it.
Except instead of inviting children, you kidnap
I do a lot
them?
to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay.
Yes.
Front pocket.
Ew. Nope.
Answer to all your questions.
Don't make me reach into your pocket.
Read it.
Oh, thank God it's jacket pocket.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus.
What?
I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Read a little bit of Leviticus. All the kids are a little too little for this. All the parents not in agreement. I think
Wanna
I
know
can
where your
vaguely
friends
see
are?
what he meant.
Smoke will clear my mind.
Kids, don't smoke. It's bad for you.
Help me remember stuff.
Let
Like
him
where
smoke?
Lily went.
Burn him?
Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I'm thinking. What? What would Jesus do? I feel like I can't. What do you mean he noticed that? Don't smoke.
Heavenly.
Did I kill him? Yep. Lovely. That's why you don't smoke, kids.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
No, it's not.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I mean, yeah, that's why we don't smoke.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
We have Tums, Advil, ibuprofen.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me.
Uh-huh.
I'm a fucking mess.
Mm-hmm.
Will he turn?
No.
Probably. Oh, we gotta get out of here. They all turn.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands.
I stole those kids myself.
My will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily.
Yay, okay.
I promise. You won't let me turn.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
I'm begging you.
Yeah, give him your word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
How do we know that's real, though?
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
How do we know you're telling the
Please.
truth?
I don't want to turn.
How do we know you're telling the truth? You don't deserve this mercy, but we're going for mercy.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You're not specific instructions. You don't have to watch.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Damn. I feel like that's on me. Okay, here comes the choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Hello? Really? You're gonna make me press another button? Ugh. Alright, well, don't smoke, don't kidnap children.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Jesus, I don't like that. AJ looks to you for guidance in this world. Alright. Well.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
We did it. Oh my god, look at him. He's gonna be a super villain. Why are you absorbing this informative... These are informative memories. Let's get that. I've gotten enough videos copyrighted today. We don't need more. So that was fun. That's it. That's the end of the chapter. We'll see you guys on Monday. No, these have been thick. Oh, I thought of it now. I referenced in a previous stream I was like, oh, it's like a, I think I said thick boy and a curvy gal, and I was like, and then something for the NBs, and I thought beefy NB because then it's B and B, and that was pleasing for me.
Nice.
So for those of you following along in the third Bill Chill Gaming streaming cinematic universe, we're retconning that. This is a prequel sequel. with special guest Harry Styles. What? Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? That was a reference to something that I just realized. I just read about it online. I won't say what it's a reference to because I don't want to give anything away for people. Actually, they posted a picture, like a poster of it now. Harry Styles showed up in a movie. That's dope as hell. I like Harry Styles.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Damn, kid.
Guys,
But
look.
yeah. We all have to, you know, work it out.
Do not.
Cause you are the music in me. Na 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 na. We can't do this. I can't get copyrighted again today. I sound so much like Vanessa Hudgens. Could get copyrighted at any moment now.
Weird because Vanessa
The
Hudgens
beach,
doesn't even sound like
a boat, and
I mean, it's
a
sad,
wooden
but
street in the water.
That's
I
called
shouldn't
a
be doing
pier.
that. I'm still a little salty over that.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Good God. Has anyone seen Tiger King 2? Spy on the Raiders.
Two tiger, two king.
All right, the Raiders are a football team. Oh, we can talk to Pilot. Hey,
You ever
So-
seen this boat before?
you like
No.
stuff?
Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
Oh yeah, we're in the danger zone. Took
Pier
the
leading
highway.
up to the boat. It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Look at
There are a
Raiders.
few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Is that it?
Looks like they're well armed too.
Was there nothing else for me to look at? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, damn, I didn't even look for other options. We just
I see Lewis.
activated the trap card. Oh,
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
examine the pier.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If
The
we're careful,
an ice
we
cream
can
stand.
sneak in undetected.
We should get some. That just made me sad and hungry. Pro tip for all you gaming tourists
that
out
too.
there: if you're ever in
looks like there's a
downtown
door at
Seattle,
the
the
other
ice
end.
cream on the pier by the
There's
aquarium,
a small
so
opening
good.
at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
You have intel, AJ sized. Yes. Can I get a chocolate shake? Do you have? Can I get it in AJ sized?
I don't
Yeah,
see
that's
any
about
obvious
the
place
size
to
of
keep
a
prisoners.
6-year-old child.
They're probably below deck.
It'll be
We should
$1.99.
have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. Man, don't forget to like and subscribe for all these topical references.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Oh, I thought we were gonna swim. Oh, there we go.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
We could use walkers as a diversion. We could teach the walkers division. You need to calm down.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Cool. I need you to, like,
They're
take
loading
a
those rafts with
chill
supplies.
pill.
I could cut those
loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We could burn those or cut them loose. Is there something? No. Oh.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
I read that subtitle as shit metal.
Huh.
Torches.
Torches?
Maybe. Why?
Because we can use
the fire.
the element of fire and bend it to our will. Yeah, I see what you're putting down. I guess we should talk to our ward.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Horses?
Let me see.
Zombie horses? That's a torch.
More torches.
I hear it. I hear the horsey.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
No, don't
Get on
hurt the
boat easier
horses.
that way.
You're gonna make me choose one of these, and I am not excited about it.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get rid of their horses.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Okay. Am I picking all this stuff? I feel like, yeah, someone go set fire to the stuff. Someone cut the horses free. The walkers will distract them. We got this. Bing, bang, boom. Home in time for supper.
What's the plan?
Mom says I
We've
can't
got
stay out
guards
once the lights
posted
come
the
on.
pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Fuck.
I could build traps. Weapons.
Burn the hay.
We'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
Oh, I should have done it the other way around,
Fire
because
will
the
lure
horses would be a
raiders
little
away from the
farther
boat,
away.
and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
This action has regrets and consequences.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He
Vaguely.
sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel.
Yes.
Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Are we making suits?
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I feel like I should have stole horses. Oh, I'm so stressed.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Oh, that's gonna be quite the quick time event. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to game. Oh, I fail at the sneaky ones. Interrogate raider.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the
Oh,
question.
turns out you're gonna be someone they know.
The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
You're a kid.
Clementine, wait.
Yep.
That's Minnie.
Hi, Minnie. How are you? Oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
Is this gonna be
I mean,
awkward?
I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and Tim made it.
Some of those.
Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Dan's boots holding up okay?
His
Oh.
boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
They're made for walking.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird.
You've heard of me.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Yeah, well, she's evolved as a character in
You were
person.
the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership
Okay.
is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me?
Okay.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon
You,
into
you don't
handing
get to
everyone
complain
over
about
like
the
he
leadership if
really
you
did,
didn't vote. Same.
like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have
Uh.
never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Haha, joke's on you. He actually killed several people.
Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
What? Yeah, everyone keeps forgetting that.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
I know you weren't, like, there for it, but that dude
She
sucked.
died protecting the Delta. A hero.
What? Are you... So are the kids, like, brainwashed?
Minerva! Shit.
Ah. I don't like that the QTE stuff blends in so
Army
well.
Hill. Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, haircut?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. It's half cool, half Karen, so it could go either way with that side bang. What's the term for that? It's not a side
Our
bang.
boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
I know everything
And it'll
about
be a
hair.
couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Ew.
I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Okay, I respect that you've been through some shit, but why does this give me this weird vibe of, like, she's, like, Stockholmed into the syndrome? Got a touch
Are
of
you okay?
stocks.
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Are you prepared to fight the person you
Start
just
getting things
hugged?
Ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough.
Fight.
Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Thanks. Huh. Yeah, I want some freaking specifics. That's a spicy interpretation of what's been happening from freaking
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
haircut. Mini.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Oh no, what'd you
wound.
eat? Oh, it's
Feels
got
like someone pinched me from inside.
He has
Here,
appendicitis.
Let's rest a second.
Oof.
He needs his gallbladder removed.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself.
All
I
right, this
wanted to
lesson
hurt
is
him.
don't talk shit.
I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling.
Let
Wanna
the
hurt
anger
somebody.
pass.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard.
It's very true.
I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too.
Wait, 10 and 10 too?
When Lily attacked the school was really stupid, but he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then
Yeah.
Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
They've been sheltered. Yeah, I'm like, that's
Yell
called
at someone,
privilege.
It just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them?
Oh, God, the
They're
timer almost
smart.
ran out.
Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are
It's
so
called
different.
street smarts.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma.
Ah,
You have some too,
yes.
you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
Yeah.
I don't like my trauma. I wanna
Oh,
get off.
buddy, nobody does.
How do I get rid of it? I
Oh,
don't even like the way the word sounds.
you suck it in the mouth. Oh, shit. Help?
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
From the support
Sure.
system?
But those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it
school is
was.
the trauma.
And now they help each other.
Okay. Okay, I feel better now.
I still like them.
I feel like this game, and I don't... What I
Like
want
Tim
the
the
option to
most,
be is
I
rarely
think.
what it is.
Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Yay!
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
That action will have
Fine.
consequences.
He's my second first real friend.
That was nice. I also like that they kind of acknowledge, like, well, sometimes you'd have to talk to a doctor. Like, Clem's not a professional, but it's still the idea of, like, talking to someone with just experience, you know? Or someone you trust. I don't like my trauma. That really got me. I feel like that would have been me as a kid if we didn't
I don't
have
see James.
so many
Just
stigmas
monsters.
around mental health and things like that then. Not to say they're gone
James.
now. Hello? Oh, right. Oh.
You're hurt.
Did one of your friends bite you, James?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Walker bending.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Yeah, that sounds important.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
What do you want me to do? Put on a skirt and dance the hula?
Try.
Luau. So that's all I could think of for distract him. Using only circle to stun walkers will satisfy James's request. Okay, thank God. At least there's something I can do. Alright. Freaking... Whatever the... Hello? Why is it red? I'm just here, man. Don't give me the red. Your freaking zombie pacifism is gonna get me killed. Nope. That's my purse. I don't know you. There we go. Can I? Here we go. A little faster button. Oh, thank
How long I
God.
can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Oh, be safe, kiddo. We just taught you about trauma.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
I do not agree with this kid, but I do see the merit in respecting someone's, we'll say lifestyle in general, but especially when you want their help. Circle. We did it! Congratulations.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Promise? James noticed that you spared the
I
walkers.
know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
I have no reservations. Oh, our relationship has changed, has it? I have no reservations about killing a walker, though, should the occasion call for it, but do my best. Uh-oh,
Thank
picture.
you for helping me get this back.
Seems like you have traumas as well.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
Says the
It's our
friggin'
only
zombie
chance.
pacifist.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
What? Uh-oh.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
I'm just nervous. Because I feel like it would turn you to do it, but we're getting dangerously close to, like, he loves walkers so much, he's gonna, like, eat like they do or something. Like, I'm gonna take you to someplace
It's safe.
horrifying.
Just a little further.
I don't know how much I trust you, dude. Talk to James. Look at Salt Lick. Give you a
Clem,
$1 if you lick it.
What's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Don't lick it. Oh, thank God.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Yep, please don't lick it.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I was hoping it'd be, you know, germs. Your tummy hurts also. Talk about salt in the wound. He's gonna lick it. Collectibles? No. Huh. We got our steps in for the day. Oh, please don't lick it. That'll gross me out. Also, he's in a lot of pain, yeah?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
No. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
No.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, we're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Okay, never mind. I hate this.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
And he's gonna try to tell me
Sorry.
you did the wrong thing.
Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
Oh, thank you for
Might
backing
bring
off.
up difficult memories.
Chain of
Lived
memories.
among walkers for years. Still do in a way.
You still
When
definitely
they're
do.
alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
I love it, but also
Tell me if you
ew
really
and
believe they're
fuck
just
off.
Monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets
Good.
bad
I was gonna
enough,
say I
I'll
want to
need you
do it,
save
but I
me,
also don't
okay?
agree with this dude.
Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
Oh, buddy, thank you.
I know you will.
I was gonna say I want to do this because this is like my favorite part of the Walking Dead story, but also I do not agree with this dude.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
You want me to what? This is dope though. Oh, sweet. VR. Touch the wind chimes. Oh, I hate the breathing. I hate this. Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie stuff, am I right? Oh, rude. Thank you for pushing him back. Don't mind him. Jeremy, can we talk about the fact that you just pushed one of our own? Okay. Okay. Oh. Touch the wind. Eh. Eh? Oh, hold. That was stressful. Lord Saturn. Where's everybody going? Bingo? That's a gamer reference for all the gamers. She looks like a mix between Sam from Trick or Treat and Leatherface. What are you trying to tell me here, game? What? The music is like mysteriously warm. Like I should be inspired or touched by this emotionally.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo.
Oh, now I'm
It's
emotional.
all right. I'm fine. See?
Yeah.
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Still
They're
monsters.
still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I
Sorry,
have
man, but like,
many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
yep.
But I
Welcome
was
to the
justified.
apocalypse.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I
Put
thought
on
I
the
could,
cowl.
But I can't. So many walkers would die.
God damn it.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry,
Um,
Clementine. But I can't have more blood on my hands.
James,
My friends have
the
names.
walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes.
Thank
What
you,
was
Saiyan
his
Queen
name?
Vega, for the $2
His name?
for your steel
What do you-
nerves. Thank you.
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
Thank you for the
I
$2
don't
donation.
know.
I'm so wrapped
Listen.
in. I'll say thank you again
Omar.
one more time later.
Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, see, that's kind of where I land. The meme fist.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Yay, Kingdom Hearts.
Those
Cool.
raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
Correct. They are also monsters who
Even if
need
your
to be
friends
stopped.
think like you. No one deserves that.
Yay, okay, cool, thank you.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Ugh, that sound. It made the mask sound wet.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
That's a cool shot, though, of him pushing into the shed. Buddy, they will turn on you in an instant. Anyway, thank you again, Saying Queen Vega, for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Wanted to get through the dialogue before focusing on,
Come on, AJ.
the
Let's
donation.
get back before it's too dark.
But thank you, I appreciate it. Damn, like I like it because it's complex. I don't agree with that kid at all, but I like it because it's complex. It gives me that same like I don't know. It's like, yes, in a perfect world, you know, we can
I've never met
completely
anyone like James.
separate the walkers from the people, and we don't have to shoot a
He's
bunch
tough.
of
Not like you.
zombies.
He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
But like, they want to attack you.
Hey, Clem.
It's part of their instinct.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you
Rude.
doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the...
A hoot
Right.
nanny.
Swear?
After that, we got a hullabaloo and a hoedown.
Sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us
No,
something
not the music
colorful
room.
to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Nah, at the music room. There's ghosts in there.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Yes, learning a big word today. I'm proud of that kid. Okay. Now that I have a second to drop off my collectibles and talk, it's like one of those things where it's like, that's cool if that's what you think or feel, or I guess in this case, like,
Pride.
believe, but it's also, it's dangerous to others. Pick up coffee heater. And put it in your bag.
Okay, be right there.
I do like that there's a way to, like, respectfully navigate it, but it's like, I don't know. Again, if there's a way to, like, put him on Zombie Island and leave him be, right? Like, I also wouldn't be the person going, no, I want to physically murder all the zombies. If there was a way around it, there'd be a way around it, but it's like kind of the point that I'm glad we got to make with Clem, where it's like, if I had to pick between shooting the zombie to save a human or can't you feel its pain, I'm gonna take down the
You're
zombie.
getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
And there's something to be said too about
Something wrong?
bringing up Lee and not wanting to
AJ?
be a zombie. Like,
I
respect
was
the
just
person.
thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Oh, he looks so upset.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Okay, Florence and the
Oh, yeah?
Machine.
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel.
Ugh.
His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I
Never
think
get
there's something wrong
soft.
with me.
No,
You know
dude,
what,
like,
AJ, everything you're feeling is okay.
it has to be done, but it's good that it bothers you.
Makes you a good person.
Yeah.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
I love this kid.
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
There's 17 ways to
You getting
assassinate
bit.
you.
Turning into a monster.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
Kids, can we
What
lighten up a little
happens
bit?
then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot.
Okay, good.
If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That's
But
valid.
You brought it up.
I bet you brought
so
it
we're
up,
going to.
Yeah, grown up time.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ,
I
I
too
need to
get
know you
poopy
remember
when
what
I'm
we talked
sad.
About. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If
Clem's
I
gonna get bit.
You'll shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If
Oh,
you
buddy.
get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone.
Oh,
Please
wait.
don't be mad. I
I
can't live with you
totally
not
just
with you.
misunderstood that.
I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this.
Oh my
You're
god.
too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Ooh.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
No. No.
We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Also,
Can I go patrol for a bit?
respect the wishes of the living.
Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ?
Oh, you know, we had to
Just
have the zombie
Needs
talk.
some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah.
Spill the tea. What's up?
What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and
It was an imposter.
the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders
Yeah.
just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. You know what, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know?
He's still a
Walks
lot.
into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it.
That's
He'll
important.
tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's
Well, why don't you
already
hold
a
hands with
song with your
him
name in
then?
it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Oh no.
I made you this.
Wait, as a take button, as a friend or as a, you know.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
I never will.
Yay. Okay, little vibes. A night I'll never forget. A night I'll
When
never
you
forget.
told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Kids, cover your eyes.
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Oh, thank God. Keeping it nice and
No.
PG for the kids.
Do
Minus the,
you
you know, everything else.
Wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Take her hand. Can I have this dance? Can I predicted this. Goodness. Also, I saw someone point out the decision to shoot the zombie couple at the beginning. That's also respecting the wishes of the living. That puts people in danger and in harm's way. So, no.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Yay! Something bad's gonna happen. I was about to say when we were having the hard talk with AJ, I'm like, what if the twist is AJ gets bit?
Hey, Clem!
And what we've taught him what we taught him ultimately is then like what he
Wow.
wants to be
Where
shot or
did you
not and stuff
find
like
a
that.
Beach ball.
It was in some garbage
At
behind
the
one of the dorms.
beach.
I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Be like, Did I just AJ turned around, I was waiting for him to be like, did I just sense some energy here?
You're terrible.
Hey.
Hug. Yay.
I love you, Clem.
Ooh,
I
yay.
love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the
One of the
newsroom.
two of them is dying at the end of this. I know it.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis.
Oh, don't make me
walks.
choose.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something
Purple.
to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What?
What?
I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Yeah.
I'll make it
Violet,
happen.
you're turning violet, Violet.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Oh,
And then it
man.
plays music.
I'm
Pulled out
feeling
the
peer
old
pressure.
headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but they should do.
Some
Wouldn't happen
jazz?
to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan.
They always are.
Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
Oh.
What's jazz sound like?
It sounds,
That
you
was
know,
hard to
like
describe.
scabbity
Just
doobity
wait till you hear
doobity bop. It just becomes this big musical number. Oh my god. Picture like just, so you start like this. Like, man, if I could like my own streams, I would just for that. I legally can't. Sorry, I also had to drink water. Oh, hydration reminder. God damn it.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ.
Why don't you come up with something?
I want to see where you're at
Really? I have
psychologically.
an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
I want to
This
watch the
place is
world
gonna
burn.
Look great.
Hey, Clementine, when you show everyone the banner, can you introduce me as the Joker?
Oh,
That's
and
what
Willis
AJ
was
stands
asking
for.
you.
AJ?
He's
A
up in
Joker?
Merlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Just picturing like this zombie
Check it out.
Schoolhouse
I found
Rock
a bunch of
moment.
books on ships. There's
Oh
some
no,
books
he
on
got
stuff
into
about
Tumblr.
Fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait.
Oh,
what are you talking
those
about?
kind of ships.
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow
You
up
need
the
to,
boat.
you need to dial
Way
it
to make sure they
down.
don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you. But we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Who's Ralph?
Hey, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm sorry for before. And how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice. Apologize to
That's
him.
nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Queen. Queen shit. So true. He calls me crazy. Crazy calls me crazy enough, maybe. He just wrote "eat ass" on a giant banner. I'm waiting to see it. Puppy! Why are you...
Wow.
Okay.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise
Just wait
dummies.
till you see what else I've got planned.
That's not bad.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Oh no, a social interaction. Oh
Guess
shit.
I'll mingle.
Sup,
I see
nerds?
you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah,
Fine.
we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
I feel weird about this.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
They
Mitch
will
would have
remember that.
too. Okay, then it's settled.
Okay. Nobody judge me for this casual relationship with death.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson Psych Evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
Yikes.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Oh, I thought we were
Remember
gonna
that
psych
shit we
evaluate
did
each
that
other.
kept
I'm like,
them from
do we
sending
have
us
to take a
back home?
personality quiz right now?
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy
I'm an
mission together,
MP3.
might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the
Get it?
adults
It's a
thought
pun.
about us.
Yeah, I got you.
And
It's
you
real
have to
punny.
guess which one of
Right,
us
chat?
fits the bill.
That was really funny.
I'll make sure
Right,
it's
chat?
someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I don't. Joke answer.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
I went with the milk toast answer.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't. That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Damn.
You should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
No, cartoons are the devil.
That was our Ruby.
If
These
God
are the
intended
mainstream
for
from my
pictures to
mom.
move, they would
Don't
move on their
worry.
own.
That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
I knew people like that.
little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
I'll explain what that means when you're older, chat.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Also, does that have to get sent to like
What does that
a
mean?
school? Isn't that something you talk to like a
Don't you dare.
therapist about or something? Yeah, when he's older. We'll tell you when you're older. But his face. Oh
anyway.
no!
maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
His face just turned to like, I'm suddenly Team Zombies. Oh no. Okay.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Oh, this is making me sad.
Aaron.
We don't know those names.
Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
Jesus,
34.
kids. Can we lighten up? Switch it back to jazz.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Only if you want to share it.
Hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Jesus.
But after my grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down.
Okay.
Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume.
Okay,
You know?
fuck.
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle.
Oh,
Set
fuck.
the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest.
Oh, fuck.
So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher.
Guys, stop.
A real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the
Jesus.
trigger in. So,
Links
yeah,
in the description.
bang.
Links in the description.
Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
What the fuck?
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
Yeah,
You
no
mean
shit.
is. We'll see him soon.
Holy
Ten's
fuck.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright,
Yeah, anything but what we
I
were
can
just
do that.
doing. Oh, fuck.
Never mind
I
the darkness.
don't know if this is copyrighted or not. It was pre-recorded. We'll turn down a little bit. Just because that was so upsetting, was that necessary? And it feels like the wrong thing to send a kid to a school like this for. Right? Because this isn't... Is this the kind of school with, like, therapists and stuff? Or is it like we have to send you here before you get put in, like, juvie or something kind of a place? I don't understand. I thought this was like a prep school kind of a thing or something. Or a private school. Or just like a general boarding school. I don't understand. I don't understand where we are anymore. I don't. Like, how does that connect to the other stories? Like, I had a history of violence. My chronic JOing. And then, like, that? Like, that speaks more to the negligence and how horrible her parents were than anything else. And unless I don't understand what kind of school this is. Yeah, a school for troubled youth. I thought it was like a boarding school or military school, like a remedial thing, not like a psychologically traumatized student body. But also, I wouldn't call that violence experience a behavioral issue. God, just let it end. Jesus. I don't even think it's neurodivergency. That's just flat out fucking trauma. No, stop. Skip. Oh, don't make me see the boy.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Hey, sir. Look at the season 4 glow up.
You always pick the train.
Nah, shit.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Oh, fuck.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
Fuck.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many. And they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
Can we have spaced these things out?
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue him.
That's very sweet, but also, fuck, no added pressure.
Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
Thank you, Haley, for the $2 donation. The man, the myth, the legend. That's a good one.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you
But thank
care
you for the
about,
$2 donation, Haley.
that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you.
Yay, supportive dad ghost. Ugh, fuck.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Yeah.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
A little scary at times, but you'd like him.
You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it.
Yeah.
A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Yay, thanks, Dad Ghost. Fuck. I figured this would happen at some point, but
Just look at you.
space the sad shit out, guys. Or warn me or
Just
something.
Look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Fuck me.
We got a long walk.
Walk? I'd rather run. The Running Dead, Season 1. What do you want from me? I'm really unhappy right now. Ooh. I did enough crying about that last night. watching stuff. Not for videos, just a show I'm watching on my own.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Jesus, put a bell on that guy.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get
Okay.
a skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
If he wants to answer
I'm
them.
focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Kid, this isn't Comic-Con.
Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd...
Flip? Yeah.
Yikes.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Well, good thing we didn't say
Good
kill.
idea. Hold tight. Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
You didn't apologize to him
The walkers.
safely?
They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
What? Oh, I'm sorry that I respected you while maintaining my own opinions on things
Listen,
that can
Clementine.
hurt your life.
I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age.
Uh-huh.
That time I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually I became the cause of it.
Okay.
Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Jesus.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I
Buddy,
stopped
this
killing
is
after that.
not the age of
I
pacifism.
changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do.
How many times am I gonna get
In life
slut
like
shamed
that,
for that?
From a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
I don't,
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
yeah, I don't want him to, like, kill
Just until you
recreationally
reach the boat.
or enjoy it.
That's as far
But,
as I
like,
go. After
yeah, if
that,
someone's doing bad
up to you.
shit and people's lives are in
you.
danger, that includes zombies.
take care of AJ.
Like, why are we acting like there's a standing metropolis society around the corner from here?
Okay, he's ready to go.
I don't want to kill people. I don't want to kill
Walkers are getting
zombies.
close.
Then you're fucked. Get eaten by one
We're
then.
in charge of the
Damn.
horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom. with
Let's
ashes.
call it
Put it in
a
there.
bang bang device instead.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Hey, champ. You good?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now.
Yeah.
Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move. Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Oh my goodness. Someone think for yourself.
What if it's you?
Oh.
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Asim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Kiss.
You better not disappear on me, okay? I promise.
I'm doing my best to keep her alive, guys.
What are you doing?
Promise me you'll never die.
Go look in another direction.
We'll never die. We'll explain what this stuff means when you're older, kiddo.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
Like, it's so weird. Like,
So
AJ doesn't
this is
regret
gonna
killing
sound
that
gross,
that
probably
guy.
more
It's like,
so.
that should reflect on the guy that he killed, not on the kid or on me. It's bothering me. Anyway, time to do our finger painting. It's sensory bucket day.
Get my back?
They seem like very good friends. Yeah, just, you know, I do this for my pals all the time. Rubbing lotion on your back, you know. That's what bros do.
Sunscreen or lotion?
Either one. Lotion, sunscreen, oil, flavored things. If you want to smell like raspberries and taste like raspberries, you know, chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart. You know the rules. So do I.
Oh.
Okay, follow my lead.
Heartless! Get to the pier!
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Oh, but that's gonna make that one guy unhappy. Oh, I see how it looks now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just gonna power zombie walk. God, that looks so cool with the art design, the art direction. Art design. Yeah, I got that right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I'm just gonna strafe. Damn it. There was no zombies! It wouldn't let me run faster. Alright, guys, no death run is still on.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Alright, Buzz. Use your karate chop action. There. Yeah. It almost has like a noir kind of vibe to it. The spotlight.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get that fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Oh no, a fire!
Willie.
Wow, you're very strong.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on.
Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance.
Actually, no, moving
Can't
slow
risk
is what got me
being covered.
killed.
We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Moving fast made me succeed, so. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my god. Oh no, guys, let's think about the consequences of that action on an existential level.
Guts are washing off.
Cool, now we'll just look scary. Hello? Where's the floor? I feel like
Follow me.
could-
This way.
grabbed her. Okay, whatever. Nice, that's cool as hell. We are cursed men, Jack Sparrow. You best start believing in zombie stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Oh shit. Eh. Fucking water temple. Kick. Oh no, I should see how that zombie is feeling.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm
Like
fine.
which?
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Go, go, go. Go faster. All right, stealth mode time.
Come on, let's hurry.
I think it's kind of
AJ?
nice to have a
Walkers.
stealth mission in these games. We've only had a couple. Oops. Got him. Pogue. Is that it? Oh, am I just supposed to kill them all? Okay, well, it's a lot of noise for just one. 360 no scope. Y'all saw it. It's a lot of noise for only a couple of them. It's good action scoring right there, you know? Bass heavy, little synth. I like it. Good quality
We're
sound.
getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck.
This
We're
place
going
has
for
2
guns, but
decks?
Stay quiet, okay?
Man, fuck the
Right
1%.
behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Find the boiler. The arrow scared me more than the dude did. Are we... Did I use all the arrows? Walking the Dead? Alright. We're just here to do laundry. Yoink. Zoinks!
Hey, who's there?
Nobody. Oh, okay. Must have been the wind. Alright. Fuck your legs. Oh, I thought maybe if I didn't insta-kill him, I could have interrogated him,
Hey,
but
Glenn,
next time
this
I'll
has
kill
gotta
him.
be the boiler, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like it.
It's actually the thermometer.
That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
God, kid, that scared me. Someone was like behind the door. Where do you kids think you're going? Okay. Oh, that was the way to go. Alright. My bad.
Wait here.
I'm gonna friggin' knife him. Hello? Why would you? Where did the bow go? Also, pick up his weapon or something, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sometimes I don't think it's gonna have a cutscene QuickTime moment, and it just kind of does. Boom! No more raiders.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
An hour and 30 minutes? We could watch a whole movie. Find your friends. Do I want to climb the stairs? Get his stuff. He could have ice cream. Or at least get your arrow back. Alright, we'll climb the stairs.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Weren't you just trying to kidnap all of us to join your family?
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Watch me.
Get
Sup, nerd?
out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
Oh, thank
I'll help you
God.
get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get
Cool.
him back to where it's safe.
Thank God. I was like, was that the right call
have
to
to
make?
hurry.
So I'm like, it's gonna sound like he's dead and she's gonna lose her shit. Or she's gonna go, oh, he forgives me. I must be doing the right thing. I'll save him and add him to this community.
You okay?
God,
Doesn't
thank
look
God.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
He's in a
I'll leave
rhombus.
the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Hey, buddy.
Lewis.
He's a zombie. Oh, shit. Never mind.
What the fuck are you doing in this cell? Don't fucking point it at me! No, Violet. Don't test me.
Man, you suck. Man, fuck this game. You should feel bad about killing zombies and killing people. Anyway, constant betrayal. You punished me for being kind. Oh, shit.
Lewis.
Either you're an anime pervert or something bad happened. Oh, he's okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see it was going down his neck and chest. It looked like a nosebleed.
No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
What?
He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lewis.
Oh.
We're getting out of here, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I want to go home.
You'll be home soon.
Fuck. Escape. Jesus Christ.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
All right. Good talk. That ain't good.
We're not staying here that long.
Yeah. Do we have any weapons or supplies in our infinite pockets? Look at gap.
Looks like there's a gap here.
They never have sweaters in my
Too
size.
small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here.
Oh, thank God.
Thank
Oh,
God.
and he's got a little face hole. That's adorable.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Leverage.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
There we go.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
Check the rest of your abyss pockets.
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Yay! Hey, man. Does the game want me to talk to him again? No, we just shared a worried look. Okay.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take
Is
it
that-
from here.
Is that Lily? Why are we not seeing faces anymore? There we go. Okay, yeah. I was like, what's one more reveal? And you're cool with this?
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
That sounded so far away on my headphones.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it!
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
Boom.
I'm sure you did.
Our squad's all about consent.
Back up.
Ah.
Minerva. Open the door. Yes, ma'am.
Get on the floor. Walk the dinosaur.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed.
Wow, thanks.
First, you organized these idiot kids into a fighting force and killed 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was
I remember.
man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
Well, don't punch your game consoles.
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family.
Not the ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess
no
asshole
excuse.
runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults.
Okay,
He
Green
showed me
Energy
the
Queen.
effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Oh, look who's so tough now that I'm unarmed. Dude, you're fucking dead. All of you are dead. Once I tell the kid to leave.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live.
Ew.
They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first.
Oh no.
They shed a lot of tears. But
Scar
the new
killed
place was a
Mufasa.
good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls.
Oh god.
All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut.
Right, that's
One of the
a
girls
reasonable
saw that
response.
this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Yep. Called it.
Jesus Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
What?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
That's a cult.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question
No.
is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army?
Hey.
Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't
Fuck.
hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Kid.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself.
No! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit, fuck you now!
Something happened?
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Fuck, I didn't think he would do that. I thought he would just grab the knife. Jesus! Holy fuck, he Tysoned her!
Son of a bitch!
Fuck.
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die.
It's true.
We'll kill
I mean,
you.
oh no, everybody needs to be pacifists.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can.
Jesus, kid.
Throw you in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Jesus,
Tough
kid.
for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified.
Why are you still rubbing that salt
Dang.
in my decisions?
So you killed Marlon.
Great, now he's desirable for her Suicide
I bet
Squad.
you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fuck.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare look at me like that!
Shut up,
It's the
Karen.
only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival. Look
That's
at what you're doing.
that's Minnie. Did you not catch that earlier? Ah, God, why would it like drunkenly move past it?
Just want to talk to you. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Power of the Keyblade. Okay, there we go. Up. Upsy daisy. Up. Oh my god. Oh, I can't focus. Oh, I can't look.
I won't let you get them all killed.
What button do I mash? Thank you.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Fuck. Take the knife. Take the knife. Dramatically look at each other later. Why? Why hold her? Mourn what you've done later, Violet.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on!
Jesus.
Get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
better see you on land.
You will.
I'm gonna kill her. Like, they're really pumped me up for this don't kill in front of the kid thing. I'm gonna have to kill her. That's the boy.
We'll focus that.
Rescue AJ.
Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
You didn't know me since in the before times, though. Right? Anyway, you didn't see anything.
Come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds.
Found one more sneaking
You
over
can
the
even share
docks.
a room.
Uh-oh.
10.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
It's a dude in a costume. He skins them. Yoink.
Found this in the herd.
Yep.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
You've heard of the Walker Whispers?
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
All the interrogation stops and that one, like,
Is that
pinch person's
so?
just like,
Force your ways
I
on
think I saw a
others.
ghost.
Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't
Ew.
fight for anyone but themselves.
Even though I feel like both extremes of their philosophies are wrong.
No! What the fuck?
Whoa!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Oh,
Shooter!
buddy.
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Oh,
Let them
God.
go. All of us. Or
Kid.
else.
No, kid.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
He's dead no matter
You
what.
came here to cry.
10.
Jesus.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Do we not feed you enough? Why are you biting everybody? AJ's the monster. Oh no, we've turned him into a monster. What am I supposed to... What am I supposed to... I was supposed to look for the fucking gun 20 leagues away? X button. I pressed the X button. X. There we go. This game doesn't play fair. Oh, hold it down now? Jesus. Up, up, up. You fucking... There's no consistency in the quick time events. Come on, Jesus Christ. What? Why am I failing at everything? Oh my God. Am I supposed to be failing at this constantly? Grab. Oh, better. And yoink. Look at all that cranberry juice. Oh, shit.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
Ah, fuck.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out. You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Man, fuck this.
Give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Lower the gun, AJ.
All right, we'll play it by everyone else's way. This is gonna bite everybody in the ass. I don't agree with this. Yup. Yup.
James!
Yup. Fuck this game.
No!
All you did, this is this gaslighting? Like, I'm not joking. This whole time it was shaming me and like, don't let AJ kill anybody. And I'm like, okay.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Jesus. Fuck this. Boo. Are you fucking happy now, everybody? I feel like everybody was so mad at me for telling AJ he was justified. The game brought it up like 50 fucking times. Like I betrayed like I'm Benedict Arnold. I know I'm Hamilton deep down. Scrappy and all that. Jesus Christ. I do. I get it. Like, I get that that's the point, is to like question everything. A lot just went wrong. What do you mean a lot just went wrong? What was I supposed to do? No, I'm honestly really mad right now. I'm really mad right now.
I don't know. It's not real life, so every time
Well, I know. The reality is it's not real life, but like also like not for nothing, but comments and chat and stuff and oh, you was telling AJ he's justified. No shit, he was justified. And I'm like, okay, they said if he kills one more person, he's a killer now, so that I didn't. And then this shit happens. What the fuck? Like, all it did this chapter was like fucking dunk on me. Way to tell him it was okay to shoot a freaking literal murderer and child traitor. And now everybody is telling me I did it wrong. That's what I'm saying. I wanted a shooter. But I'm like, okay, like everyone seemed pretty uppity at me.
Well, then I have a question for you.
What's that?
Shooter, I hardly know her.
Wow, you suck. Like, is it, other than that moment right there, like, is it like crazy different to shooter or not shooter? No, I don't want it. I don't even want to look at you guys right now. I can't make anybody happy. You're wrong no matter what you do. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying that it like felt like everybody, including the game, was very anti-me, telling that kid like, shoot the problem people. We don't live in a society. James lives. Well, no shit. That's all I got. I really thought you were gonna shoot since you were mad. It's not different. It's whether Lily or James is alive. Oh fuck. So yeah, what would James go ham on me for telling AJ to shoot somebody again? No. I'm seeing people who were like, why did you tell him it was the right thing to do to murder Marlon? People who were Team Marlon are now like, you should have shot Lily. I don't want to hear it. You, the game, everybody, comments, chat. I got people in different days and different time zones, and it was like especially the way the game kept handling it. You're gonna turn him into a monster. No, I'm not. I'm gonna turn him into a monster killer. He's gonna take down the problem people. Fuck. I'm so pissed at everything, and that it really did. That game really did start hitting me in the, oh man, don't have AJ do bad things. And it's like, bad is relative. If you're stopping a bad person, what?
James tries to take AJ away from you.
Oh, that would have made me stupid unhappy.
So? Yeah, to wait.
So instead I have to fight Lily some more, who's also going to take AJ away from me. James would chew you out about AJ in a cave scene in episode 4 if you shot. He tries to take AJ. Damn. Man, fuck. I don't like being manipulated like this by a game. I don't like it. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Gaslight Horizons. Oh. I'm sorry that you feel that way. You should stop talking to your friends so much. Fuck. No. No, I'm not getting to this conversation again. No. Go watch the last stream again. My thoughts on Marlon have not changed. I just think it's very interesting, like, where the line seems to be here for everybody, including the game. Because that game, no other decision has been referenced that much as like, oh, well, if you're gonna tell him he's such a salty little bitch, if you're gonna tell him to kill people, thank you, Robeson, for the $20 donation. Rage quit indeed. We're canceling the finale. No, I'm kidding. I then don't have the conversation. I don't understand. Robeson, thank you for the $20 donation. Rage quit indeed. I'm very unhappy. It's effective storytelling, especially in like this interactive shit. But like, was I supposed to fail the QuickTime events? Why was that still telling AJ that he was justified was like the most recurring? You shouldn't have gone that way. You shouldn't have gone up the mountain. You shouldn't have opened the box. You shouldn't have played with the Ouija board.
So your thumbs were truly the killer.
But thank you, Robeson, for the $20 donation. I do greatly appreciate that. Fucking A. I'm so pissed. No. I don't even want to look right now. I'm looking at the sticker. Oh, cool. My light's going out. Are you happy now? Yeah, I think it's probably the smart bulb. Oh, there we go. Where's my phone? Hold on, everybody. My phone's not connecting to my expensive light bulbs. I was trying to make it red. Parentheses, Taylor's light bulbs. Damn, yeah, it's not connecting. That's what I get for showing off. I'm so fucking pissed. It really started getting me convinced that like maybe I have the wrong idea here and we need to teach AJ when to spare people. Fuck that. I'm killing everybody from now on. Everyone's dead. But fuck. Or like fucking even the sister soldier who killed her twin. It's like I'm not what was her name? Minnie. Even with her, it's like I can't leave her. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, she captured us, she betrayed us, and she killed somebody else. Like, I don't have sympathy for you anymore. Your actions have consequences. No. Sorry. It's no. I'm so pissed. And like, I like that there's the two extremes, but no, there is no both sides seeing here. It gives you the two extremes for a reason. There's the person who won't kill zombies or people, and there's the person who will do anything, including kill people, to survive. Like, I think it wants you to walk that common ground, but then I feel bullied. Either way, it'll likely tell you that maybe the other choice could have been the right choice. What? Like, in the options? Oh, I guess the percents. Sorry. Let's see how we did. 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% did not. You and 49% of players respected James's beliefs and killed no walkers. I also liked that. Thank you, Super Queen, for the $2 donation for the race blood pressure. Spite is a good way to word it. The actions have consequences that come back to spite you, but no, it makes me really mad. I just want to enjoy the story, and I feel like this was like the first time a game like this was really like, you didn't tell my story right, and then fucking tricked me. Oh, but I like that there's like, you can see the 0 and you can see the 10. I liked that. It feels extra bullshitty to have to keep living vicariously through the kid, but I get it. It's that feeling of, it's not your conscience, I guess, has been molded. You're not the impressionable one anymore. But there's no... I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. It really did. Like, it was really setting me up for like, hey now, you can't have the kid doing shit anymore. Fuck this game. Fuck that. It like really does like change everything. And it doesn't even feel like it has the same weight as season 1, where it's like, Clementine will remember that shit. It feels harder. And they kind of bring it up with Lee's ghost, where it's like, well, that kid has like no frame of reference for society. And I get that. But like, I think the lesson here, anyway, after that experience, I think the lesson here is like, there is no society to go back to. Does that make sense? Like, a person in real life, modern society, I don't like it. I can't apply realism to this, even though it lives in its own, for lack of a better word, reality, right? I'm so fucking pissed. But it's the same extreme, but on the other end of the coin, I guess. I mean, it's basically paralleled to the school. Everyone was so brainwashed by Marlon into like, that wasn't justified, which yes, it absolutely was when AJ shoots him, which you don't have a choice in. That just happens. But it's the same kind of function here, where it's like the influence you have on other people, and then vicariously then Clementine having influence over AJ's development. But like, both are cults, like, essentially, well, when Marlon was there. And it's like, I think the idea is like, you need to like kind of disengage from the pacifism shit, which is weird because I didn't feel punished. I didn't feel punished for the pacifist stuff. It just bothered me so much. And like, the fact that then the kid was like, well, I don't like killing people either. I'm like, dude, if the zombies don't get you, the people will. Like, yeah, don't just shoot everybody. But it's like, a lot of these people are out to like use, betray, or sacrifice you in some way. The way the game makes you feel bad for killing Lily is that after AJ shoots her, he just keeps firing at her dead body, getting more and more mad, making you feel like he's really a monster. That's stupid too. I'm sorry. It needed to be it needed to be more like that exact choice and both of those responses, but with someone like Minnie, where it's like Violet thinks we can still save her, like I won't leave her behind or whatever, and it's like, but you've killed people and you've killed more people, you know, like you've betrayed us a bunch of times. Like you can't do that with a character like Lily, who's like, I steal children, like a fucking straight up Brothers Grimm fairy tale with zombies. Like I have a candy house and I trap kids. Like it takes it too far. Thank you for letting me know what the other outcome looks like. That's weird then that like this is the positive route. So does that make James the ultimate bad guy? Does it change that drastically? Like, did I just pick my final boss with that decision? Does it change that much? Because if so, that's wild. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. It's a little harder with AJ because he was justified in shooting Marlon, but you spared Lily. So that's contradicting. But regardless, the choice doesn't matter overall, the story and the endings. Sure. I still don't see how that's contradicting. And I thoroughly disagree that that's a contradiction. Because, like, the dude would have sold us, essentially, or traded us, given us away. Like a car at an Oprah Winfrey show in the early 2000s. 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. I know everyone wanted to see that stat. The game shames you no matter what. Well, that's just even more frustrating. Like, I want this boy to do good. But, like, I want him to survive. Because I think the idea is, like, do you want AJ to be a pacifist like this nerd? Or do you want him to be a freaking serial killer like this nerd? And it's like, no. I want him to stop bad things from happening. It's a noticeable change at the beginning, but the middle and end, the choice affects way less. Okay. The person yelling at me for sparing Lily, did you just get here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They were like, you did what?
I don't agree either. I'm so mad at this game. %, of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off a friend's finger. Oh, it was just a finger? That's not so bad. Because, well, now you're kind of misconstruing it. Hold on. How is killing Marlon for being a monster and not killing Lily despite being a monster not contradicting? Because the choice wasn't to kill Marlon or not. It was, were you justified? The answer is yes. This wasn't a question of, is it justified to kill Lily? Even if you spare her, it would still be justified to kill her. I'm saying this game is the contradiction, or at least it was setting me up for one. You have been watching, but it's contradictory to Marlon. But that's not how the game was selling it to me. That's where I'm frustrated. Like, the whole, like, last 2 chapters were like, oh man, if AJ kills one more person, he's gonna become the Joker. And I'm like, well, I guess I don't want that. I'm so pissed off. 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. And 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily.
So it's pretty...
It's split, but also I feel like... Because also this dropped episodic, right? So I'm sure... The big ending stats I kind of take with a grain of salt, because if I had like insert number of months here until the next chapter or episode, I'd be going back and seeing what the different endings look like all the damn time. I can see, I get what Bill's saying now. I can see how it's different because we didn't choose to kill Marlon. Killing Lily would have also been justified, but he wanted to avoid age. Yeah, because that's what I thought the game wanted. I don't know how many times to say this over and over again. I will say it one more time, and then I would like to move on. There's no choice in killing Marlon, but it was 100% justified. Our lives were at risk. I don't trust somebody saying, I will just leave and no one will come get you. I don't trust that once he's killed people, traded and sold people, was going to do it again. Now we had a choice. And I'm like, hey, I guess the game doesn't want, or the game is saying like one more time and he's gonna just kill whenever he wants, or be a killer, if you will. Akira for you anime fans out there. Death Note, am I right, guys? Can't wait to see that ending. I think the live action sequel is going to be real great, everybody. So I think when it was time to make a decision, it was time to shake things up according to the game, which made it such a fucking point, and so did some of y'all, to where I'm like, okay, AJ shouldn't kill people.
Yeah, and they tricked 47% of people into believing kindness rewards us.
For real, the whole time they were like, you're being a real jerk, and hey, you don't have to kill zombies either. And I'm like, okay, like, I guess he'd be justified in killing Lily just like he was justified in killing Marlon. But the game kept, everybody hated this kid for killing Marlon. And I'm like, I didn't vote for him to be king. Fuck that guy. That's the leadership you want to get behind? No, I don't think anyone's arguing. I'm just saying, like, I want to be as clear as shit because I feel like we're going in circles. I'm pissed at this fucking game. Like, what? And especially, like, it would be different if it was more, like, if I felt more of that back and forth, which I said in the last stream. But, like, if there was, like, a handful of kids that were also like, nah, dude, you did the right thing. Other people to Clem and AJ. But it felt like, ooh, look at you, edge. Like, I felt like I was being called an edgelord. Like, ooh, look at you, edgy boy. You told him it was justified. And I'm like, I feel like it was justified 100%. But it felt like this is what I needed to do to mold the young mind away from killing without remorse. But look at that, 47%. But yeah, it could have been people just wanted to see what happened. Oh, MIA. I'm like, Minerva is Mia? I mean, whatever name you're most comfortable with, but how many times are you going to change that? Minerva is MIA. I'm done. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Which, again, also F in the chat for that fuck. Brody, she died, and, like, no one cared. Oh no, Marlon. That whole, anyway. But, like, if there was more people that were, like, moving back and forth between the different responses and stuff throughout the game, it felt like it kept coming up. What do you mean you told him to not have remorse for killing somebody who killed a bunch of people and tried to kill you? Anyway, I think I was just baited by the game, and the discourse that my decisions have created did not help the baiting situation.
Yeah, the game is
Also, to be fair, I wouldn't have been happy with AJ just unloading his clip on a dead body. That would also be frightening. They just throw those lines in. If you told AJ to apologize instead of telling him he was justified, he would have said to Lily, I shot Marlon and he wasn't a monster, but you are. Maybe the real monster are the friends we make along the way. Like, I'm glad that Clem's having fun in this new school community. I'm not.
Put your paws up.
We take like the 2-3 nice people in this group and we go somewhere else. to a nice jail in the middle of Georgia. Where we just see a freaking baby seat covered in blood. That's the comics, not the show. Anyway, Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning Ten forgave her. And then she betrayed everybody. Oh, also, it takes it to a whole nother level where it's like Lewis's tongue.
That was not a good time.
So, okay, so knowing the two different outcomes, I feel like AJ losing it to rage and unloading his clip into Lily's dead body, that's the less desirable path here. That's the angry one. That's the negative one, right? I think we can all at least agree to that, right? That's not good. So then I guess why then the whole like they cut out Lewis's tongue and all that stuff. It's like so Lily is a monster and I'm not supposed to kill her. Maybe that's the thing that's the hardest for me to like really adapt to is, yes, AJ, that is a monster. You need to kill the monster. Lily is a monster. Marlon is a monster. So are the zombies. Kill the monsters. Something happens to Clem. The boy can't be getting candy from vans. You know what I mean? Like the new world disorders, predators and such. The kid can't be too trusting, but he also can't be too merciful. He also can't be a vengeful God. Like he can't be both. There are no good paths. Then what the fuck are we here for? If there's no good paths, I promised the ghost of my surrogate father that I would look out for the boy. Ugh. So Violet is all, oh yeah, we left both of them downstairs. And then the boat blew up.
What is this game?
I don't know. It's like everything that doesn't have to do with Clem and AJ, I'm like, I can take or leave it. It's just, it's so much. And it's like, I'm still not convinced that the school is even a good idea to like stay at. So it's like, am I defending the community of people and we could probably go somewhere smarter or better or safer? Or is it like, no, we're laying down roots here? Because I'm like, can't we just take the children that don't murder each other and try to find somewhere safe? Because I think they're just too scared of going outside. But Violet felt romantic after you danced together. Violet was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. Oh, that. Holy fuck. Like, I'm all for character depth, talking about mental health and trauma. I don't want anyone to spoil anything. If that doesn't serve some sort of point or purpose to her character in the final episode, I'm gonna be kind of mad at that moment on a writing aspect. I can appreciate the character going through trauma. I think I also don't understand what kind of school they were at logistically. Because I'm also like, what kind of school that's supposed to help like troubled youths if there's no like therapy element here would just let a parent dump them off? But then it's like, I don't know, capitalism, money. But like, I felt like that was so much. And I'm wondering if it's going to play. Right, where it's like seeing loss on both ends like that. Being abandoned, like because it was like her dad was a drunk, her mom had like so many jobs, her grandparents look after her. Like, I feel like you could have stopped it there for her backstory. So I'm like, is there going to be a thematic element in the rest of her story? Because it felt, on a writing level, it felt like someone handed that moment back in the writer's room and said, make this sadder. And so they went, okay. It didn't feel. But would you go to juvie for that? Yeah, saying Queen is saying it's basically like juvie. But would you go to juvie for not being able to process death like that?
I guess it depends on how your behavior was.
I guess.
Because if she did something that you don't know about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, please don't spoil anything for me.
Oh, yeah.
But if there's no thematic element here or no point to that, it felt like someone was given feedback in the writer's room to like beef that part up. Like, I love tragic things. I love emotional stories. I love character depth and third dimensions. That felt like it didn't need to go that far, and it felt so disconnected to everything else, unless there's something I'm missing here. And if it's just as simple as play the rest of the game and you'll find out, sick. I look forward to it. But it really did feel like someone later in production was like, we need to make this character's sad story sadder. Way too much detail. If Lewis was there and you told him he could share, he's just causing his parents' divorce by lying about one cheating on the other. Jesus. She just didn't respond in the way they expected and they shipped her off. But see, that's just it. It's like, but is this but it's like, it's a correctional facility. It's not just like a general boarding school, or was it's a boarding school and like they're the troubled youth building part of the campus. They just had those files because they said it was like for not disturbed youth, for troubled youth. They're the Lost Boys, right? But I don't know. I guess I also don't know how those kind of schools work. Like it would be easier, or the parents would rather just pay to send her somewhere else or something. But it's like, if they just shipped her off, it's like, so is it like the equivalent of like being abandoned then? Because you didn't need, her grandparents could have just died if that was the case. Like it felt, yeah, Miro, yeah, thank you. That's the word I was kind of looking for. Like, it felt kind of like it was done for shock. Because like if it ends up making sense with more of her character later, or even a different path I'm not on later, like, awesome. As long as it like makes sense. Because that felt, especially when it's like, I was a violent, aggressive kid, chronic masturbating. I saw my grandma die, and no one liked how I responded to it. It's like, I hope that wasn't the case, where they were just told to beef up her story more. But that's kind of how it felt. Because I feel like you could have just left it there. Like, my grandparents looked after me. Like, my grandpa died, and then my grandma passed shortly after. Broken heart, disease, The Notebook. They died together. Like, adding so much more to it, like keeping it tragic for the sake of tragic is how it came across. But if there's more to it later, or it comes back later, but it's like, it felt like a hat on a hat. Which again is like a writer's note. Like, I can also appreciate trying to find a story like that to share if they were alone, because I think everyone else in the group kind of knew her backstory. So maybe it also just kind of lost its edge in translation, that it was like a group share thing, while we just picked out colored lights and music and made a banner that's like, "What's up, dummies?" or whatever it said. It felt just so out of place. it was just too many steps, too much detail, I think. But yeah, it, like I said, felt like I had on a hat. But she felt understood when we expressed sympathy. That's nice. She was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Yeah, I bet. Is everyone Mia? We are Mia? Ten was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. Ten was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Abel, dead. Oh, we know where he is. He's not missing. If her grandparents just died, would that have been enough to send her to a type of correctional facility for troubled kids? Yeah. That would then read more into how shitty her parents were, or how negligent her parents were, or I would even say, wouldn't it be more weighty and more effective if it was like, my mom couldn't do it all on her own, or I think my mom sent me here to protect me, or for it was what's best for me and all she could afford to do is send me out here because like their home situation's so bad or something, you know. Because I don't know, a child's response to such a traumatic thing, and like especially like watching TV, like it wasn't like, you know, and I laughed and like, you know, rolled around in everyone's juice or something. Like it's like I just kept watching TV. It's like, yeah, that's a lot for a kid to process, and I can see really anybody, there's always that potential of like the self-preservation of your brain just shutting down and like needing to focus on like one thing, you know? That's a plausible thing. So I think it would have made more sense to have just, my grandparents looked after me until they died, period. My mom ended up sending me here because either it was cheaper than keeping me at home, or insert something about the dad. You know what I mean? Or do you one better? Nobody wanted her there. Both of her parents suck, and she signed herself up, you know? But it's like, again, I think they added extra twists and turns to the story. They added a second patty to the cheeseburger and put bacon on it. And it's just like, yeah, that's just me. It felt out of place. If everybody else had like escalating things, because everyone else, it felt like it was some kind of like either like a borderline like disorder, or just like an issue or something. I feel like everybody had something that could be put in some kind of file, but I can't imagine incorrect response to overtly traumatic experience. I don't think that falls in the same file as like, this kid can't stop jerking off. Like either the whole scene was bad and Violet's moment was the good part, or Violet's part didn't fit in the rest of the scene. Does that make sense? Like, it just didn't feel like it fit. Which again made me question what this school was, because I'm like, is this just, you know, like where we go when something upsetting happens? It was just bizarre. Anyway, Abel's dead. He died with insurance, though, so that's good. Insurance is important. Lewis is Mia. Lewis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. Lewis was consoled by your promise to take them home. And James is dead. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James was disenchanted that you didn't see there being more to walkers. Well, sucks. AJ, MIA. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. AJ felt helpless when he spared Lily only to have her kill James. that was another weird one too. It feels like the game wants me to have like it wants to have a right and wrong or a positive and negative path for what I essentially feels like zombie religion. We're asking the question, where do we go after we die, right? Or what happens to us, rather. It's like, could we be together as zombies? Is there still a person in a zombie? Is it wrong to kill a zombie? And it's like, I appreciate asking these questions. I like that, but I hate this feeling of like, clearly because AJ felt like a conflict over it. I always feel like this implication of like, there's a wrong answer here. If not for the world itself, for AJ, right? And then he felt defeated when we said there's no way to prove we could be together as walkers. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because it feels to me like I should have had a collected answer with proof for such an existential question. You know, but it's like I feel like you're doing a disservice by like lying to him. I also feel like you're doing a disservice to him if you try to set him up for, well, don't kill walkers. And it's like, wait, what? Like, I don't think that's right either, right? And then he felt helpless, which, yeah, we aged that kid like another like 10 years that day. Lily is Mia. Lily was inspired to take action after you tried to protect your friends. Lily felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. I'm glad you felt so smudge. The state of the school. Rosie is worried about everyone. Oh, you precious thing. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. That kid. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Omar's MIA. That guy's MIA. Look at all this stuff I missed. Was I supposed to collect the wind chime? I missed so many things. I think part of it is because he expects Clem to have answers to everything. Yeah, no, for sure. It didn't. I wish that was, maybe it was, and I didn't read it in time, but I wish that was kind of like an option to be like, oh, I don't like that. It's fine. That's fine. That's not a grave. I wish then the option would be like, I don't have the answers, but I think that doesn't really do anything direct. I guess I could always say nothing, but I feel like that's like blowing him off, not saying I don't know. If you shot Lily and James lived, Clem would yell at James about that religious talk in the cave and about him pushing his ideals on her or claiming she's amoral for killing walkers. Oh, I mean, yeah, that was one thing I did like, though, is he was like, we don't agree about walkers, but I'm also going to help you. I liked that. I felt like I was rewarded for, hey, while we're at his house, or at his house, but also like asking for his help, we should do our best to respect his beliefs. That being said, if a walker was coming towards the boy, I would shoot the walker. Fuck his opinion. But it's like, okay, like, you need help with something, I need your help. Or like, you need to do something to help me. You want to do it your way. I will do my best. I'm also a pro gamer, so.
Whoa.
What?
You're a pro gamer.
Yeah. You would know. It's in my Twitter bio. You should be following me on Twitter. Everyone here should be following me. That's your homework assignment. It's I'm glad I at least care so much about Clem and AJ. It feels like such a mindfuck. And I get that that's the point too. Like, Clementine is now not only like more in, like, obviously in control of her own life, but also responsible for someone else's. So like, I get that it's not supposed to be so clear cut, right and wrong answers. I get that when it comes to AJ, and I like it when it comes to AJ, but I feel like it doesn't translate the same way when it comes to like other things, the surroundings and such. But I care about Clementine's story and also AJ's because they're obviously part of it all. I'm just getting more and more disappointed that it's like just, I feel like a lot of this season, each episode has like a chunky amount that's like, it plays too hard into the morality meter. And I think, because like Life is Strange 2, I'm assuming came after this, right? I don't remember when this ended. I think it was 17. I don't know. But I think Life is Strange 2 did it a lot better because it was like kind of more part of the story. Whereas like here, I feel like it's more, it's just, I don't know. I guess it's just, it feels less organic, I guess. And maybe it's just the way that they remind you of the actions you've made prior because it's one of these kinds of games. Maybe it just doesn't read the same for me or something. Like, I like the concept, and I think obviously it'll make the most sense to me once the season's done. I feel like it wants me to have more sympathy for more characters than I do. You know? And I'm like, I don't want any of these kids to die, but like, it really could have been just Lewis on the boat. And it's like, hey, we got to get Lewis. Also, we should blow up their boat because these guys are awful. And everything would play out so far the exact same way. So it's like when the other two kids are there going like, oh, hey, thanks for saving us too. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm glad you're okay, I guess. Or like oh man, Mitch was a constant piece of shit to Clem and AJ, but he was nice to the kid who's threatening to like kill everybody all the time, the angry kid. I'm like, that doesn't make me like the kid more, the one who's gone. Like, I care about Tennessee. I like Ruby enough. I care about Violet. Minnie is interesting, but now I know, so now I'm good. Unless she like actually tries to do something positive. I think there's a lot of being done well written character development wise here, but a lot could also be improved on. Well, yeah, I mean, if we're gonna hold it, yeah, I mean, I don't hold anything to the standard of I demand perfection. It just, I think it just thinks I should be, I feel like I should be caring more about the kids I barely, if not at all, have spent any time with. You know what I mean? Because like I'm liking it because I'm finding out more about Clem. Like everything about Clementine and AJ is like the stuff I live for, but that it's like, again, like we could have told the same boat instance, but we're just saving Lewis and blowing up the boat to get back at the bad people. You know? It's like, I don't know if we needed the other kids. Because it's like, I don't know. And maybe this is the same problem I had with most of season 2. Is like, I don't think you give me enough time to have a positive connection to any of the characters besides maybe one or two. Because I remember season 2, it's like everybody wants to leave Clem for dead, doesn't trust Clem. Like everyone also is like fighting amongst themselves and running away from the bad dude. And then we find like Kenny, And it's like, yay, a familiar face. Yay, he seems happier. Kenny also mourns Lee with me. Kenny wants to make sure I'm okay. I trust Kenny. Who the fuck are these new people? But then also baby being AJ. But like it, and I think that's also just, maybe it's like this kind of game. It didn't do it well for its own type of game. Cause it's like, I think you should be spending more time with Lewis and Violet and then choosing who to spend the maximum amount of time with, you know? Because it really feels like once I chose to hang out with, like, to check on Violet, I'm like, now I don't care so much about Lewis, other than just, you know, I don't want more pain for other people or the world or whatever. Yeah, just it doesn't give you time to develop. Exactly. Mary kill Fudge, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's just, give me more time to spend with everybody. Like, I guess so far anyway. That could change with the final episode. Give me a whole chapter to establish me and AJ, find this community and spend time with them, and let chapter 1 end with, hey, we're going to let you stay longer. You know, like I was saying prior, like we go on more missions, we do more engagement stuff with people. We talk to just about everybody, like we go do chores with everybody essentially. Like everyone has to teach us something, right? And then you spend a chunky amount of time with Lewis and a chunky amount of time with Violet, and then a couple episodes later it's like, who you gonna spend time with. Yeah, the sped up scene in Clem and AJ's room just speeds you through the time where you're supposed to learn about the characters. Yeah. It's definitely all the stuff that isn't centered around Clementine and AJ's relationship is definitely like all the weaker stuff. To which then I'm like, then they should have been on their own this whole time? Or like I said, or give me a chapter that feels more prologue-y, you know? But it also, I think there's something to be said about knowing where it ends or where it's going. I think would help more, because right now I can't tell you if the idea is, you know, if I let AJ be too much of a pacifist, he's gonna be team zombies, and then a zombie is gonna kill Clementine and we'll be zombies together, and like he's lost his mind in that way. He's gone too pacified or too pacifist route. Or alternatively, he'll just start murdering everybody because I've been telling him it's okay to murder too much. But I'm like, I think end of the day, it's boiling down to, you know, it's like, what happens when one of us gets bit, you know? I hope it kind of focuses on one, because it's weird how on those two veins, technically it's a conflict. Because I'm like, AJ should respect Clementine's wishes and shoot her. It's also a safety thing for him as well as everybody else. Because, you know, Clementine zombie would go out and, you know, possibly hurt somebody, add to a horde, what have you. But then it's also like, well, then by that logic, shouldn't I be teaching him to like keep killing? And it's like, I don't think the kill 'em all angry path should be lining up. I don't think it lines up with the pacifist, I won't kill you if you turn, I'll just join you. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? I feel like the two biggest conflicts are, what should AJ do what should AJ or Clem do if the other person gets bit? What happens when we die? And the other one being, is AJ going to be a nice boy, too nice of a boy, a tough boy, or too tough of a boy. So it's like, ugh. Oh, that's a good way to put it. Haley says the choices are too polarized. There should be more balance. Yeah, I agree. I think that's probably what it needs a little too. For sure. I think that's a good way to put it. Like it's too polarizing because like I was saying, it's like you see the 0 and the 10. You see the two extremes. You see the dude who won't hurt zombies or people, and then you see the lady who would blend them up and put some protein powder on top and drink them. But I want to see what happens to Clementine. I'm hoping it'll make sense by the end. Or the things that I find questionable will feel stronger in retrospective, I guess. Or in retrospect. Cause like that's the other thing too. Like we didn't need the way too tragic Violet backstory thing and then cut right into the talking to Ghostly. But I liked that moment. I liked feeling that a lot, you know. I think anything, sorry, someone said they did rush into physical intimacy a little. I mean, that's based on my choices, I guess, but yeah, my thing is with these kind of games, if I want to go that path, I take the first opportunity because I'm like, I've played so many games like this prior, like Beyond Two Souls and Indigo Prophecy, where it's like I feel like if you wait, it'll never come up again. So my instinct for an interactive drama game, this kind of game, is to go for it right away, because it's kind of like Kenny in season 1. Like the instant you don't side with him and he's like, you never side with me, after I saved his son several times and gave candy to his wife. It's so I think the relationship stuff, it's based on obviously the choices, but yeah, that's on me picking like the first one, because who knows, there could have been more of a slow burn if we just had a lovely night looking at the stars, no kiss, and then that would feel like it built up to the kiss before the boat, you know. But I'm too afraid that if I like play it too safe the first time, it'll GC3PO, you're a real pal for the rest of the game. So that could also be on me, the lack of pacing there. But yeah, I also think that's just it, is it's like I think there is no play it slow, and yes, definitely, absolutely. But yeah, I think that's more of a reflection on the choices and how I kind of play these kind of games, because I've too many times it's like botched, I guess. Like I've done the wrong thing for the relationship path, especially Beyond Two Souls. I still don't care for how they treated Elliot Page, where like I don't quote me on this, but like I read somewhere that like his request was, because there's like a shower scene with his character, to not to show nudity or make a 3D model, because you don't need to, just keep the shot tight, wrap the character in a towel. And I think someone found a nude 3D model of the character in the game anyway. I think that's what I read. It's such an old thing. Don't quote me on it. I highly encourage you to look that up yourself. But I remember playing that, and like the whole, the dashing, handsome agent boy's coming over for dinner, and you have to like do 1,000 fucking things right, or she just has like a panic attack. this being when Elliot Page, prior, but his character like has like a panic attack, like complete like meltdown if you don't do everything right, because it like leads to being triggered by things. So you have to like set everything up right, and I failed it so many times, and I'm like, I just want the ending where the two of them are together because I want to see all the endings. And like I just fucked it up so much, and then when I finally got it right, it was like, oh, I was too let's be friends 3 conversations prior at the beginning of the game, and it fucked me anyway, and it just it ruined the evening. It ruined the playthrough. But anyway, that was a weird rant to get to. I think games like this, I go for the yes, definitely, absolutely route, because I'm afraid that it's like my only opportunity if I want to pursue that, if I want the character that I'm playing to pursue that relationship. So yeah, I think pacing with that, I think it just, you just have to pick the right stuff in the hopes that it can still yield a satisfying slow burn romance. But I think that's more of a genre thing than like the game itself, because you can hate kiss, or you can friends oops. Like it's hard to navigate those sometimes, just like life. But I am looking forward to the finale. I'm looking forward to how this ends. I'm terrified. It's weird. Either this game is being way too obvious and Clem's going to get bit at the end, and then the amalgamation of all your actions and consequences regarding AJ is whether he puts you down or not, essentially. Or after everything you've done, going the tragic route and AJ gets bit and Clem has to like, stay consistent, right? Just like, but you said that I had to shoot you if you got bit, so you got to shoot me, right? Or what happens when I die now? And it's like, we still don't know. I think one of them's getting bit. Games like this, they just give you a split-second choice for vibes, but still make it deniable in the story if you don't choose it. Yeah, I mean, up until Life is Strange True Colors, I'd agree with you, because I remember finding out how many hoops you had to jump through to get Sean to flirt with the guy instead of the gal. I forget everyone's names. And I'm like, that's cool that that's there, but it was all noticeably a lot more work to put yourself in a situation where Sean is flirting with a guy than Sean flirting with the girl. I think Life is Strange True Colors built it up to where both of these are meaningful relationships, and they can both stay platonic, or one of them can be romantic. And I liked that a lot. I just felt bad that I never found the dude at the rose ceremony I wanted to have in True Colors. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, mark your calendars. Monday is going to be the big old finale. If it doesn't take crazy long, we'll do a lot of final thoughts in the final stream. Maybe if people seem into it, either I'll do like a video or a stream talking about Telltale versus The Last of Us, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people brought that up, and I'm like, I can't have that conversation until I've finished both stories. But I also don't like comparing games, but I feel like it makes sense here where it's like, yeah, you kind of get that. But yeah, Monday is going to be the final episode of the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Taking Thanksgiving off from streaming, and then we'll be back the Monday after Thanksgiving weekend with Deltarune. So hope to see everybody Monday for the big finale. Smash that like, share around, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, check the settings, set them to all that good biz. And yeah, when you see the community tab stuff, give those community tab boys a like, those posts. That's important. So please remember to just just click all the positive nice buttons. But thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Alana, for modding. Again, everybody, send happy, positive, successful thoughts to Alana right now. And yeah, Monday we will be finishing it up. Same time, Monday evening-ish. 7 p.m. Central, so that's 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say goodbye to this series. We've been playing it like basically all year. On again, off again, right? But thank you. I wish I could just freaking open it and look at it. But I'm looking forward to finishing it out. Get caught up on the streams if you've missed one. Encourage others to do it. Yada yada yada. Plug. Kiss. I'm stalling while I try to pull up the donations to say thank you one more time to everybody who donated during the stream. There we go. Here we go. Thank you, Sane Queen Vega for the 2, Haley for the 2, Robeson 1070 for the 20, and Sane Queen Vega for another 2. I appreciate you guys. Everybody who's donated, but also those who support and contribute with their eyeballs and their attention and all that good stuff. The views, the likes, all that stuff helps too. If you can't donate. But thank you to everyone who donated. Again, there's a lot of heavy themes in these games and stuff. So don't forget there's a link to a card in the description for social awareness and education, mental health, crisis science, Trevor Project, resources, things like that. Should you or someone need them. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see you Monday for the end. I feel so manipulated by the game right now. But hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks for talking about the I almost said the side effects. The after effects? Is that what I was trying to think of? Sure. Thanks for chatting about the cause and effects, the themes and things of the game with me afterwards. I hope everyone's staying safe, guys. Please stay hydrated, be safe, be warm as it's getting colder out in places where it gets cold. Wear a mask if you choose to go out. Be mindful of others. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.